Well, good morning. We are on our way to Okeechobee. Actually, we basically just got to Okeechobee. We are hunting Osceola turkey this morning with our good friend, Ryan Nitz. Now, we've been friends with Ryan for a couple of years now, probably since 2016 or 2017 when we first started coming to Florida. Ryan is an amazing hunter, an amazing guide. He grew up in Florida, so he knows the landscape so well. We called him up and asked if he wanted to take us out hunting Osceola on private land. Ooh. So today's hunt is a bit of a luxury. I'm so unbelievably excited for this. We'll be hunting on private land for the mighty Osceola. But that's what's going down this morning. Nick's already in his ghillie suit. And he has 2 drinks, like double the coffee. These gloves were my gloves, and Nick cut them so that they're not tight on the seams of his fingers.
Beijing massage.
Do you like 4, 5, or 6 shot?
It ain't gonna matter.
No? Okay.
I don't think so.
What about decoy?
I got him.
Got him. I've got the tripod. I've got my vest, face mask. I guess I'll just keep that in there for now.
Allie's first Osceola?
Yeah. We're getting set up. Laying palmetto all around. So excited.
Yeah, these turkeys are super aware of this area, and this blind right here is new.
Okay.
So, like, if they get right there and he puts his head up, roach him. If he comes in and he's freaking hot hunting, which I think is gonna happen.
Okay. My GoPro's on, but I don't want to reach up to move it. Another gobble.
Now, but I can hear her. She's right over there. She's probably only 40, 50 yards away, not even.
Alright, it's currently 8:46 a.m. We heard quite a bit of gobbling, maybe even a couple different birds. We had one lone hen come in. She did stand there and give herself her morning bath, which we got to witness, fluffing up her feathers. I was about to say feathers. Possibly heard some drumming. Wherever those gobblers are, they are not far. It's just a matter of time before they come hang out in this hammock. Ryan said sometime between, I think, 10 and noon, which is consistent with that bird that I missed on public land a couple weeks ago. He came cruising in at like 11, I think. That was my belly. I'm getting fidgety just because I'm a big old baby. But we're staying still, we're staying quiet. and ready, because really they could walk in at any time. So like right now I have my shotgun propped up on a tripod, not for a shooting rest, but rather so that my gun is already horizontal and very close to the shouldering position, so that when a bird walks in, it's a very small movement to get the gun up to my face, versus when it's down on my lap. You know, we all know how that goes. Yeah, little Jake. No, not yet. My legs are shaking like I do though. I can't get them to stop. Okay.
And there's your Osceola. Smoked him.
Dude. Wanted to wait, but also my knees were like, ooh, ooh.
You just gotta get him.
I know.
Let's go get him. That's sweet.
Were you even filming him? Like, did you even see him?
No, I mean literally this bush right here, like this was on the decoy.
I'm
and
sorry, I
was
couldn't
just-
help it. Too excited. He was like puffed up just a little bit. He wasn't like full strutting. I just saw the beard too, and I was like, okay, this one's not a Jake. Look at that.
Pretty big.
He's big, dude.
He's big. I'm still shaking. My knees were like, I could not control them. For an Osceola, they typically weigh what? Between like...
It depends. So these birds probably are 16 to 18 pounds. Wow. You know, I would say average is right around 16 pounds. Wow. You know, you get a couple 14s and you get a couple 19, 20s every now and then.
Are they the smallest of all the subspecies?
They're the smallest one of them all, but they have the longest legs, which I think that's because, you know, they're walking in the swamp maybe.
Right, that would make sense.
And I think these ones are more iridescent than any other bird. Those spurs are 1.25 inches all day. No, he was perfect.
He was like pointing like a dog. He was like...
We call that periscoping.
Oh.
So like when they do that, he's like total observe mode. Like that's what he's doing. He's
interesting.
Like, yeah, we call it periscoping.
Periscoping. Yeah, I was...
God, he's pristine.
When I first saw the Jake, I knew that it obviously wasn't a hen, but then I didn't see a beard and I was like, what the heck's happening here? It was just like that big. I don't even know if you heard me, but I did say to Nick, I was like, no Jakes, right? Because I totally would have shot it.
So this right here, major strut. See how they're all worn down?
Oh, yeah.
That's because he's been strutting heavy. They're all just
rubbing them on the ground.
And yeah, he's just been strutting.
Wow.
And then when they breed a ton, this will start to get raw right here. You can see it's almost.
Oh yeah.
And that's from breeding so much. Wow. These feathers will start to wear down. Right here on an eastern, these will be. I mean, this one's kind of a white one, but you see how they're all broken up. See how it's broke? It's like not full
less
lines.
white.
on an eastern, these will be like these, like pure white bars.
Yes.
And these are just, they're broke up here. This is not the darkest bird, not the lightest bird. It's about what most of them look like.
Yeah.
Awesome shot.
So cool. Did you eat just the red one?
Yeah, I ate a red one. Eat the dark one.
It's like a little blackberry.
Yeah, still not ripe.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, the red one definitely wasn't ripe. I know, Nick was like, oh yeah, there's a dead cow over there.
Right
Oh yeah, right there. Damn. This is the blind. Nick's showing it from the turkey's perspective. But basically, it's just a natural blind that Ryan built up from the palmetto, which I think is so cool. That's something that you can't do in other places. It's so unique. What a bird. I wish we had a scale so we could weigh him. Bird is in the bed of the truck. Now I've got to get the wing bones because I'm making a call. I'm gonna cut off the fan and the beard, and then of course I'm taking the breast meat and the legs, and I've got some good recipes in mind, but all of that will be in a future video. So if you wanna check that out, once that's up, there will be a link in the description box down below that you can check out. But that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Ryan for this epic hunt. That was my first Osceola. And it's cool that we got to do this together because we've been hunting with Ryan since like 2016 or 17, I think.
Long time. We're friends now. So,
you can't get rid of us now.
can't get rid of you guys.
No.
So there will be probably, I'm sure, a lot more hunting
Yes,
together.
a lot.
I'm gonna come to Pennsylvania.
Well, seriously, this fall, you and Kaylin should come to the cabin and hunt.
No, we're gonna come.
You definitely
See
should.
snow for the first time.
I've seen snow, but I've never hunted in it.
That'd be sick.
It'd be nice. The nice part would be the blood trailing.
I was just gonna say you would love the blood trail in the
I'm
snow.
overlooking for deer in 3 feet of water and 90 degrees.
Yeah.
So cool. Well,
that is it.
off to the next spot.
Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.
Never gets old.
No. That was so cool. Go. Breast number 2.